Hi, Mandy back with another video. Today I want to talk about ASD, autism spectrum disorder, and the skills required to transition from high school to college. First, I'm going to start to just talk about straight up planning, using a planner, being able to plan, knowing what my schedule is, when things are due, how am I keeping track of all of that on my own without reminders, consistent reminders. If a young person in high school is not already using like a school-based app like Schoology or Blackboard or D2L, it's going to be essential that they're going to have to use one in college. And where this gets tricky for some of these kids is they're listening to what the professor is telling them and reminding them in class potentially with due dates. They also have to look in these platforms because a lot of this information is posted in this platform. And then sometimes there are emails and sometimes the syllabi are in a different place in that said platform. So there's a lot to coordinate and cross-reference. And quite frankly, I've seen it times where professors might have something there and not here, and it's oops, and then what do you do? So it's, you know who those students are that are keeping track of to that degree, but basically to get due dates or what I see is problematic. So this is a ton of executive functioning skills. So I encourage you, if you have a young child, even elementary school, and you're watching this, think about this, keep it on the radar for coming up, and try to work with these executive functioning skills and giving your kid more independence. The more that you help them and overhelp with them, the harder of a time they're going to have to transition. So maybe we can start to do these at a younger age. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again.